Hey everybody, got a special treat for you because a lot of my videos have been getting kind of dry with all this nutrition stuff and this, I don't know if you can see me, all this diet stuff. There we go. So what I've decided to do for y'all, and as you can see I'm starting to lose weight. I'm not doing that smoothie diet anymore. that was only for 7 days now. But you know, I've got much more to go here. Anyway, what I'm saying is, I could do 8 more pounds, don't get me wrong, maybe 7. So, the next 16 videos, let me sit down here. The next 16 videos are going to be all about contraindicated exercises that I feel, and I'm going to demonstrate to you why, I feel that these exercises should not be included in your workouts. And I've been putting off doing a lot of exercise demos because, I don't want to just give out my workouts for free, but also because I feel like all of these exercises need to be done consecutively in order to demonstrate how I want to group all the negative exercises together day after day after day after day. So every other day I'm going to do a new video now about contraindicated exercises and why I feel or think they're contraindicated, and I'm going to explain to you why, as far as joint movements and different body positions and stuff like that goes. Then, after those 16 videos, I will get into my personal preference for you. When you buy my book and you do my workouts, I'm going to detail every single exercise. I'm going to demo it. I'm going to demo every single exercise now, so that, even if you could create your own workout, I guess, from my exercises that I demo. You'd probably be better off with my workouts that I've been working on for years. But if you would like, I'm just going to put the exercises out there so you can start practicing them and what have you. And then when the time comes to buy my book and you want to spend the $10, and hey, go for it. So, without further ado, this will be contraindicated exercise video number 1. Probably not going to call it that. That's a mouthful. So we are doing chair dips. This is why I don't think chair dips should ever be included in your workout. Chair dips I learned from P90X, and it was the worst mistake I could possibly ever make. And here's the reason why. You get into your chair dip position, your feet are forward, and oh, this is a great home exercise, right? Wrong. Because look where my hand position goes on the chair in the back. I'm gripping the chair, and I've seen a lot of ladies do this. And then you lower yourself down like this, and then you've only got a percentage of your body weight, right? So it's not supposed to be that bad for you. Well, that's wrong. Because look at where my shoulders are in conjunction with my body. And then I have to pull myself back up. Now what this is doing is I'm in this lowered, vulnerable position to my shoulders it's putting way too much strain on my front deltoids. It's overstretching the front deltoids. And it's taking the ability to do this exercise, it's putting it all onto the triceps to hold up your body weight, and it's putting it all onto the rear deltoids, and then a little bit on the medial deltoids. So the problem here is when you're doing a dip naturally on a parallel dip bar or dip rings, I could show you both, maybe I will. When you're doing that naturally, you don't have to worry about straining or tearing or pulling on that front deltoid. That front deltoid is going to help you because you will be in a vertical position. Right here, I'm not in a vertical position. Look at my hips. Look at my hips. I'm in a slanted position because your butt has to go over that chair when it goes down, and then you're stretching your deltoid, your front deltoid every single time. What did I do? I tore the ligaments on my front deltoid because that was over here on this one. Because you're not supposed to do those very often. And I combined those with push-ups, and I thought, oh gosh, I hurt myself doing push-ups. No. It was these dang chair dips. Now there's another variation. There's another variation that we can try and do. And I've seen someone recently do this who I admire. Now I still advocate against this, but if you had to do chair dips, if someone had a gun to your head and your family was in danger and you had to do chair dips, so this is what you would do. You want to keep your body vertical. You want to keep your hips vertical with your shoulders, right? So that there's no extra pressure on the front deltoids. Then you can use part of your body weight to go down and come back up, right? And so this is more like a natural dip. Unfortunately, all my body weight is still shifted forward on my legs, so what you're getting is not 100% on the dip exercise. this won't hurt you. What you're doing here, this is not going to hurt you, but it's also not the best you could do. The best you could do is spend money. Don't get a gym membership. Spend money on the body tower, which is a one-time payment of $200, right, for a really good Bowflex body tower or whatever you want. And you can do them this way. You get up on your parallel bars, you stay vertical, cross your legs or don't cross them, I don't care. And you'll come straight down until your elbows are almost at a 90-degree angle to your shoulders, and you'll come back up and rinse and repeat for a really long time, right? So you'll come back up, and this is how you do a correct strict dip. And come back up, and you don't let your shoulders go down below your elbow line. Don't go down below a 90-degree angle, because that's really hard on your shoulders. It pinches your shoulder sockets and it hurts your deltoid muscles. It's not good. But that puts the most amount of weight on your triceps and your shoulders in a very nice, safe fashion, unlike chair dips. I spent a year recovering from my chair dip injury. I know it sounds silly, chair dip injury. Anyway, that's one way to do it. Now, if you don't want to spend $200 on a body tower, you absolutely don't have to. You see how I got these gymnastic rings set up on my body tower? A lot of people don't have this. And for the reason is, they don't need it if they have a body tower. But I used to use these all the freaking time. I still do use it for one set. I'll pump out a set of rings here in a second. But what you do is, what the heck? What I was doing for years was the perfect pull-up. I would, at every house I rented, every place I went, right, I would install the perfect pull-up in my door frame. And the perfect pull-up is unlike any other pull-up bar you could possibly get. It's the better pull-up bar that you could put in a door frame, because A, it's designed by a Navy SEAL, so you can't go wrong there. But B, you can put gymnastic rings on it. You don't have to take like the iron pull-up or whatever the other one is, or you set it in the door frame and using the gravity or whatever, it pulls on the door frame and then it won't fall off. And I've seen people fall off. I've watched videos of people falling off door frames doing that thing. No, this thing actually bolts and screws. It screws into the wall using very long, thick, good, powerful screws. And so, the gymnastic rings I would hang from the perfect pull-up bar, and I would sit there and do ring dips in the doorway, because I knew better than to do chair dips. A huge mistake. Now the other thing is that the perfect pull-up, I'm not trying to sell you a perfect pull-up. I don't work for that guy. But the other thing is you can dislocate that doesn't sound like a good word, right? You can, oh jeez, stop it. You can dislocate you can detach the bar, right, and swing it down, and it's got these lower hooks on it. And so you can sit there and you can go inverted on the perfect pull-up without the gymnastic rings. You can go inverted on the perfect pull-up bar, and you can sit there and do inverted rows on the dang thing, and it's amazing, right? And that perfect pull-up is only $25. That's what I'm telling you about. It's a good deal. Now anyway, so the other alternative is to get in here, and usually I'll put the parallel bars down when I do this. This is silly for me to do it this way, but I'm running out of time, and I wanted to demonstrate, that you can do your rings real easy here, and you go down and you can use these gymnastic rings. Lots of people, this is a wide dip. I wouldn't do these. I usually have it, But you can do it. You can see it. It's real easy to use. They're a little hard on the hands, so I wear some gloves when you do it. Anyway, that's the lesson for today. Let's check it out. Chair dips are bad. Get yourself a body tower or get yourself a pair of gymnastic rings and put them on your perfect pull-up bar, a door frame, or what have you. That's it. I'm out.